games? Hey, what other games came out? I am back. What it do, baby? Did you miss me?
We've got ones that can see. Welcome everybody to today's show. If you haven't seen the this is the way.
This is the way.
It's that narrow path game. He's trying to wake people up. Come to bring the peace, boy. Came to bring the vision.
If you've ever had this feeling that something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was, then you've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is the way.
This is the way.
It's that narrow path game.
You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system that they will fight to protect it.
Famine coming, hard times are coming. Right now is just the beginning of sorrows. It's the grace of God. It's God being merciful and long-suffering to us. He's that kind of God. The stars being overhead, and every day was as long as the life age of the earth. But it was not the end. I felt life in me again. I've been sent back until my task is done. And I come back to you now. At the turn of the tide.
It's that narrow path
This
game.
program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.
So let's begin. We start with the Lingo Pass. You got Sonia, Supernova Academy, an icon with a X. Look it up what it is by FBI, the American FBI. There's a certain PDF file. You'll do that. Put on some, even on toys. The main something. Supernova Academy entrance. Supernova Academy Administration, Supernova Academy Core, play some basketball, Supernova Academy Main Hall, then we have the Super Academy Hall of Heroes, Supernova Squad, Supernova Academy Weight Room, exercise, lovely jolly. And then we have Supernova Academy Adore Room, Supernova Academy Laboratory, Barn Icon, look at that, Supernova Academy, just like a ship. Tip jar, Supernova Academy Cafeteria, Supernova Academy Buffet, on icon. Then we have the Supernova Academy Assignment Lab, Supernova Academy Locker Room. Then we have this evil. You can't even make this up. It's the domain. You see those before with the pedophile, then the ghostly. Then you can see the evil name. Look at the evil name. You say it right. Let's on the camera so you see the whole thing, okay? Galatians will say this. Look, it's there. Ephesians 5:11. We don't ignore evil. We're here to expose it. One of the reasons I stopped playing this after this performance stream, I'm gonna make it short. It's a long story. A neighbor's kid got contacted and wanted to be sending some photo to that one. Late, like this, with the FBI. Then I saw how many buy different games have these different names and numbers. And even in the game, there is signs and symbols. And you need to remember many social media covers this and that about this, that, and many social media trying to blind and lure, block, ban the real truth. And there's signs and symbols they must. Same as they need to do 99% of the light of the Hollywood wand magic and 1% of the dark. They can never become 100. That's why they have. Many say there's 33 degrees. Definitely 33% fell off to heaven. But they have 99 levels. And they have these levels in secret society. And they must do what the creator that is in your DNA. It says in your DNA. In the ancient Aramaic, it says Yahweh, your Elohim, God within. You can even look at the sign and symbol of laminin. Then you see what is inside of you. But inside of these games, they trying to turn around their wickedness and this and that, the blasphemy, the list is long of this unholy. You see the name. They could have otherwise seen that. You could say the archangels' names of this domain, and I tell you how to change. Everyone will hear is one of the most powerful songs that you will ever hear and use. Psalm 91:11. It's 91:11 you have. But you can hear and know about. Hmm? For they will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. For he will order the angels to protect you wherever you go. And the thing is, by this, it is also that you can read in scriptures and say, yourself, that the angels stand in front of God, the Creator, and His children sits in front of the Creator God. So that means not even the archangels and the angels that will come and protect you wherever you go can sit in front of the Creator, the Father. What came first, the baby or the parents? Think about that. This age, what is more than this? To expose Supernova Academy Dormitory, Supernova Academy Lobby, Supernova Academy Lounge. Upon the icon with that McDonald's M, you say it right. that is of the ancient alchemy and druid magic. The eastern part as well used that symbol, the M, as in McDonald's or the golden arches, like the Babylonian arches you can see within Hollywood. Supernova Cardio Room, Supernova Academy Testing Lab, Supernova Academy Saturation Room, then we have Supernova Academy Training Facility. And that is on the level 45. So now, let's to OG Pass. Because you're saying, okay, should we do this one? Because there's an April in this one. Baby doll Sabrina, okay? That's OG. Big Smooch, all my people, dance floor. Sabrina after dark. She lumber up. June. Understand. A beast blocked. Balgam, and then we say the 7-pointed star. For those who don't know who really they are, all these stars 5 points, the number after 5, and before 7, and even 8 that they discriminate the holy eternity sign. The 7-point star, you can see even the Alistair Crowley, his star of the Lima. You can see is that one. So spot by spot, essay, bait to bait. You gotta know, yeah, of course. So electric, light points. Oh, there comes the dark horse. Oh, whoops. Express a scar. Bubbling slotch. Then you have the evil star, a 5-pointed on the last Cavalier. Oh, because they will lose. Hard cloud. You know, the ancient Babylon for saying that wicked and unholy that is locked away and destroyed by Arthur and Michael also. Baal. That ball, it is the symbol for that one. And they said, for that name back then, in that Babylonian language, they said heart. Then you have essay guitar. And you know, all of them were the ancient in the Mongol, and the Buke. Then you have the pokey guitar. Baby blue essay guitar. And look, there you have. This is the future day. Right? The ticket 50. And look at this signs and symbol. You have the X. Okay? Look at the drums again. You see the symbols? With a J. Banner icon with that evil heart sign. That is the ancient, but they try to normalize this. For each one of you, tell the truth. This sign is not the shape of a human heart. It is an ancient version of one of those evil names. You can look it up. Plus essay. And they have a lot of nonsense. Then you have Sabrina Carpenter. SH, next one. The OG Pass. You get the Omega. And Omega, it means, like, not the virus, because they made up one. Omega, it means the end. Alpha and Omega. They can never be the both, but they have this because they will end. They must end. They know at the end that God wins. But that's ouch. Next one is the Omega Aerial. Look, it is aerial. Because remember, all of this jumping in this game, the reboot, the restart, the replay, and they always start by falling. Look, heavy metal, there we go. Charge pack. You see, there's a charge they can charge, and they wanna recharge. Omega Diagnostic, because they have Gnostic. Dia, it means in Spanish God, Diaz. Dia can also be said 10, but you know the Gnostic. You see the sign and symbol, there is some Gnosticism in that. And look, Omega Spear. This sign change colors as well. Omega Defense. Circuitry Dropper. You see, they always fall. And there's another Omega Spear. What colors was this bring that? Oh, look, this side. Then we have a banner icon with the horns, of course. Then we have a new Alpha Altamir who counts the symbols. And look, you cannot find more evil than that. The flaming horns. There you see, signs and symbols. The evil horns. And there is the golden charge, as we said before about the golden dice, the gilded age, the golden age, you know. And then we have the Omega Aerial. And we have the Omega Suit. They even want to place it in gold. And here we go. Another evil signs and symbols. Inside of it, you see the pyramid, right? You see the pyramid right there. And you see the 5-pointed star. No matter where it is, a 5-pointed star is a penta. Let's see what it else has. And remember, it's not the called balloon. Let's go to the next one. Paint. Colorless. And then you have the evil star again on the right arm. Soaring sprays. I'm gonna take more pictures of these ones. I need to. If I had that one, I gotta take down the other ones as well. Sorry about this popping, but I need to. Let's see. Hey, soaring sprays on the phone. Here's another one. Tag of Delight. Target Rocket. And here you see, they must have the 7 on. They have the number after 12. It means something for them. Because they took away the 13 months and they took away the 8 days and placed it with something else. From the Gregory calendar to that Julius. And here we see the signs. Oh, look at this. Look at that. You see downstairs? The evil with the horns. And you see in the middle. Wow. Tango's Groove. The Tango Groove. And you have even with the double X. Oh yeah. They have it. All over. This is a mountain. And you see this evil peace sign. You know the peace sign is a broken laminate. The sign of laminate is within you. That's what they're going to change. And they use different things to get inside of your body to change it. So the laminate is a sign and symbol, and it is but a peace sign of broken. Because they want to break somebody. And you see, and again, the X. And that they use with a rainbow. Because they are against them. Look, inside again. Signs and symbols. SO. Now, with technique, you see just the name of this one. Hit the street and talk something new. You see dark wave. You see the names of these ones. And it is Baltic Vice. Visitors resistance. Which one is the resistance of visitors there? Huh? It's the Nephilim ones. Seven line. You can see. They have it here. And they have the occult shape, the meta. There is the meta sign, a fallen 8. you, look, you can see. Banner icon, the three strikes inside, right? You see three strikes, the three lines. And you see outside, the corners of the number after 5. And then you have the reality jet. Even signs and symbols of this case. Visitor signal, and it is the red. Of course, why not? The visitor reality unknown, then the visitor reality unknown. Skin and body. As you can see inside, he has the colors and the numbers of symbol inside, and there's another symbol. Oh, with a double X. There we go. Visitor's reflex. You got a reflex. And here you see the symbol. You gotta take and make well, holy number, the alternative number. There you go. Intentions unknown. But yeah, for the people who don't know. And 7 shots. There you go. You have to do it. You gotta do it. And 7 shots with 4 strikes. 47. That is the line and grammar for them. Stealth armor. So then we have. I need to take pictures a little bit more of this. Let me just one more time look here. What was it? I took the hair. Let's see what was more. It was one more. These banners. That was here. Boom. And then there's that. Let me see. That was those. Such. Now let's say the battle pass. There's gonna be Superman rewards. Okay, we take that in a bit. Let's out. You get Robin. They robbing somebody. Okay. What will they rob? Classic colors? Vanish boy. Posh. Red Robin wings. What? The boy wonder. And a Robin staff. So easy staff. Grappling foes. There you go. Another one of those evil inside. And you see that star. He's kicking. Good, he kicked the star. All of those types of stuff. You should kick away. Get rid of them. Then you have the bird rank flourish. This one a simple outfit. A banner icon. In the circle and the arm. Bird rank dropper. Red robin kite. So I have a red robin. Oh, look at it. There's the one eye with an X. Red robin wings. Of course. And then the scouted domain. There's a domain. Is it the same domain that I mentioned with those and those? Red robin. And the red robin. Storm. Now it goes. Okay. Even the storm. A common rule. Super. Oh, look. They have here. They wanna do the laminate. They're after the laminate. Look at this. If you see what the laminate sign is, and look this, and they want to change it with this, because in car, they even name that we rebuke and refuse the Kavala, that we rebuke and bond. The highest is like the elite and the royals. It's the purple. So, and the swirl. Almost. Okay? Let's ouch. A chair bomb. Yeshua widows lightning. And as Yeshua, Jesus Christ said. And then I looked up to the heaven and I saw a fallen bright light. There you go. The lightning. And what is the name of this one? Storm and the Beast. And even if they're beauty, even if they're looking good and this and that, there is something inside, and there is this. You may not believe as they want you to do. It says, even Pimon says, we put the signs there in front of them. And those who really knows is only a few who knows. Now look. Hey, this guy, make the crowd roar. Yeah, she back. It says, ready to unleash the evil one. Okay? Okay, it says that. Let's do it again. Here. Robin. Okay, Robin has. He says here. Stop a big family Robin's fair. Make the glide around Gotham, Evil City. So I have dealt with the monks, so he says that. And let's ode to her. And she says here, will the storm's biting winds, okay? Since 1895, US has patents, many patents, and even one of the, all of the presidents except one is belonging to the England King John. But one of these geysers is the one who controls the weather, controls the world. So, then what this says, remember what we fight for. And you see the people behind, there's people behind, and you see in front this evil one. With a lizard tongue. Look, all of them should take pictures though. Then it says, ride in the roars of the storm that they create. Then it says, show that style. Okay? And here, ready to unleash that. And then it says, bring out. Exactly. Look. So then we have the shipboard, ride in the roars of the storm. LOL. So if people don't know what that is, okay, let me explain. LOL means, and there's a company also. Looking up this company is one of the most hidden companies in the world, like Circle. but Stockholm is more open than this company. There is something called Lucifer over London that will rebuke all names and all signs of it. Ban it. It's just not. Message. Ready to unleash the varsity shield bag. Storms don't real, the storms of biting winds. Make the crowd. That's what I want to do. Okay. Let me just do like this. Make the crowd, okay? Wait back there. Make the crowd. That's all. Leafy Longbourn, super sheer wind blows. The supernova, sincerely yours, the supernovas. Homegrown flail. Feel the wrath of the flower pot, dude.
Purchase your tracks today.
And then we have the sequel. Kick it or flip it is your choice. Seeky Insignia. 3 point up, 3 point down. And it says, leave your mark. And you see the three signs, and you see the tail is bent like the number of the 6, right? After 5. Then you have life or snack. They will always put a tail on the run. The homegrown flail, and there they showed some mushrooms. So the lizard and lizards, they want, because the one of the aces to grow, and everybody can grow this, it's so easy. It is that sign on the t-shirt. Banner icon. Let's see, new icon for banner, assigning it. Okay. Leave your mark. And see, there's the star again. Midnight Seaboard. Kick or flip it, it's your choice. Live your life silly style.
Purchase your tracks today.
Life's a snack. Frequency flyer, ride the airwaves. That's what they do. Airwaves, and they have one they call the prince of that. I have something called like that, yo. So that we ban and rebuke. That's why they use frequency. That's why they use vibrations. And they can go by the 5th element. Remember schools and even higher schools for teacher, there's only 4 elements. No, there's a 5th one. And it is ether. Ether, net, internet. There you go. You learn something there. Synth wave. And you see, it is reshapes the points. And it says leave your mark as well. Then you have protect your back bait. A banner icon. Cut through all the noise with a sound wave. Slasher.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, show your style. A synth wave. Feel the rhythm within you. Now, you need to feel God is within you, not this, what they want to have. Only God. Synth drop. Moved by music, you see? You see what it says? And there's the ring of evil. Remember, they have 9 of that one. And then it says, when I let the music play, that's what it said. Synth step. Keep it up, bait. Frequency flyer, ride the airwaves. Dawn life. None of the train models if we burn out before we save the world. That's what they want to say. Oh, wait. Cautious synth wave. And there's a design I wanna change. Look, you can't even make this. Target the photos locked in and locked on with one eye symbol. Look again. See two eyes, you pointed to one, right? You saw it, right? Let's do it one more. Let's see it one more time. You're gonna even make this up. Look, man. 1.4. The Eliminator. You call him the one man army. Hey son, I've never been taken out. Keep MCs looking up. I drop the signs like dropping labels. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. Energy Billy. Taking all types of medicine. Yo, I start up. Hey son, I keep staying in your orbit. Sun, as the sun. Let me take that one time, okay? Let's see here. You said he calls the Illuminator, right? And with the one eye zombie, right? Okay, let's do like this. Word, I will book the nigga right now. Ain't no none of the niggas can fuck with me. Wait, your nigga wanna fuck with me? My nigga, I fuck up right now. What? Bust your motherfucking ass, boy. Ain't no motherfucking joke. You never been talking to. Yo, what up? I'm bust that nigga ass word up. Old little bastard, you know what I'm saying. I'll fuck you up right now. Yeah, what? What? Ain't saying nothing. Fuck him. I'm the one man, a son. A son, you need to look up what it means. A son. I never been taken out. I keep MCs looking out. I drop signs that Cosby dropping babies. That's why it was taken out because this word it was saying this is the lyrics from the older the bastard rapper, aka Dirty McGraw. Many aka is said like that, and he was a member of the Wu Tang Clan. The Wu. If you don't know what Wu is, you need to look it up. It's also one part of secret society. They're doing a lot of this magic, even voodoo. So we're going to rebuke them all. Wu Tang Clan, a member, although the bastard was taken out. Really. He was saying here, I never been taken out, but he went to be taken out. He was even afraid of the C and the I and the A. Because he said this. Look what he said. Hear this again. I drop science like Cosby dropping babies. Then we know what Bill Cosby did, right? This is one of those alert at the time when he said this. He already knew what Bill Cosby was doing. He was really the first one to really say what Bill Cosby was doing. And then he says like this. Enough to make a nigga go crazy. In the G building. G, you know, the secret society has a G. You can say it's for Gigamesh, and they will say Gematria or God, they will say, but it ain't. It's agnostic. But look at this. In the G building, taking all types of medicine. Your ass thought you were better than a son. I keep the planets in orbit while I'm coming with deeper and more shit, enough to make a nigga break and shake your ass as I create rhyme as good as a tasty cake makes this style I'm mastering. Niggas catching headaches, what? You need aspirin? This is the type of pain you couldn't even kill with a Midol. Fuck around and you get sprayed with Lysol. In your face like a can of a maze, baby. It's a burner. Well, fuck it. Now you're learning. Now I don't even like the motherfucking profile. Give me motherfucking shit. Blow. That's seen and heard. No one knows. You forget niggas be quiet as kept. Now you know nothing. Before a new whole fucking lot. Your ass don't wanna get shot. A lot of them say came to my showdown. And watch me put your fucking ass low down. As you can go below zero. Without doubt, the nigga being taken up by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yo, by a nigga who couldn't figure. Yo, by a nigga who couldn't figure. Brooklyn Zoo. How to pull fucking gun trigger and say, get the fuck out of here. Nigga wanna get too close to the almost. But I got stuck and attacked any whack host. Introducing fuck the nigga name. My hip hop rap song the red like rain. And when it rain, it will pause. Cause my rhymes hardcore. That's why I give you more of the raw. Telling that I got, resuck the spot. MC of a burning nuts. Whoa, whoa, let me like show up with the flow. I move too quick. Oh, you just won't know. I'm homicide when you enter the target. Nigga get up and like a pig. My me trying to hold shit. As I take your ass out quick. The mics I had them, my nigga. You can suck my dick. If you wanna step to my motherfucking rep, blown to what? You get shot cause you knock. Who's there? Another motherfucking hard rock. Slacking on your mocking course. Now you good talk. You wanna rap? Bring it on back. Then the lyrics. Shame on you when you step through to the older bastard Brooklyn Zoo. Shame on you when you step through to the older bastard Brooklyn Zoo. Then it goes on like that. Shame on you, all that. Okay. Then last part of the rhymes. What my nigga? Shame on you. Shame when you step through to. All the way down it says that what up. So it is a part of that one. They call him one man army. A son. Hunter's knife. Cut your way to your prey. Wow, man. Look at this. Look at man, this is. And you see the signs and symbols here too. You see it, right? You see the circle inside where it points what it is. If you draw a line, it makes a pyramid with a round circle of an eye. Can guess what they want to do with that one, right? Listen, keep the island in your sights. I land, okay? Show your style. Kill switch insignia. Leave your mark to wanna do. Okay. Then you have the kill switch. That is a tracker, hunter, and eliminator. Man, the hunter's knife. Cut your way to your prey. And I mean, you can say it like a hunt, of course, but if you see another side where prey remains, and there's the steam kill switch. Express yourself on the battlefield. And then you have the lightning with the evil heart and inescapable eyes of the hunter. You cannot even, man, you cannot even make that up. This is wild. What training can be fun? And you see the parts of it, right? Even a tracker hunter, right? That's also rest ball, ride the rest. And what did we not say? Look here, what I said again. Okay, this is from Brooklyn Zoo. The lyrics, Brooklyn Zoo. Talent that I got, Riz arc the spot, resuck the spot, right? It means something when I say something like and then you have the light rider, and the light, there is like when they do lesser magic, they need to say their spell to do that, and that's what they spell of vision, television. Um, Lesser magic is because they have the stars, like a Hollywood stars. It says in the Holy Bible, in the Holy Scriptures, that God created, the sun, the biggest and brightest light, and even the moon as a protector. And then there was the stars. That is a lesser light. And what Yeshua said, what he looked to the heavens and saw a lightning fall. Look above you, if you dare. That's why you need to have Psalm 91:11. And he sends his angels wherever you go. If you don't fit in, change the game. And there you have the evil cube, the Saturn worship. All cubes are Saturn worship. That is in black and purple. You have a boss in Save the World as well. Where's all? Crack with the bill contain where's energy. Oh, really? Let me see here. Cube shapes again. Watch these. These are surfing light waves. That's what they want to do. And they want to stream in. Oh, with a dark respawn. And look, it's a respawn. They have a dark rider. Serve light wave, baby. Yo, this is like the opposite of the scriptures, man. This is what has been warning. Look at this. Arcane. Do you know who they are? The Arcanes. Really, look. Man, no way, man. Look at how they hold the fingers. No way, man. And this is mostly children who play this. Wow, look at the hand symbol. Look, they say what they have in the back. Look, as above, so below signs. With a diamond shape. No, man, look at this. This is. Whoa. Wait, we need to take a picture with all that. That is no. Wow, man, look. And even the name, the Arcane. Look, you can't even make this up. Look. There we go. Rookie training. I'm really ready to be an actual superhero. But you will probably be defeated, most likely. And then you have. It says, do you see what it says? It says curse, that rebuke and ban all of these who use this. The tomb follow straight out of the restricted section. Yeah, they are restricted. Because it is blasphemy and unholy. No way, man. This is how it is like what those June month. And look what they said. Pride. Pride comes from the Holy Scriptures, and there's only one pride, only one idol worship. You cannot have nobody else but the true Creator. And they have taken even the rainbow that God created. Look at what they have. June, like this update, with Pride Month. If you take the two last letters in Pride, then you have D, like that domain they had before we showed. D, and then month, what is the day and MON. You see what they are? That's why it's a demon month. And that's why they have that domain with a name. And look what it says, straight out of the restricted section. Hey. You see this? They have even wings of that one, man. And you see the sign is smoking out of that one, huh? That 4 square diamond. It means as above, so below. So this is the buffet. And you see the crested moon. For those who know the crested moon and the star, it is ancient occultic way of showing who they align with. And he says here, Morgan Mist. You see these signs on the skirt, as above, so below. Look at the hands. Look at the hands. Two up and two down. Okay, look when it does the two hands, the two finger pointed up. There you go, finger up, then a 2 point finger down. You can't even make that up, man. They have the buff. You see the two sign. You see when you do the two sign, right? Man, this is millions playing this game, and millions who doesn't know what these signs and symbols means. Only a few, as P. Monley and all them said. And see, it calls Morgan Mist, and they and a rebuking bond them, and you should do the same. It says like this: call on the shadows. Like also like Assassin's Creed, same year, same update. Call shadows. And look here, we have the wing of the mystic figure, totally red. And look, it as above so below thing, and the buffer is a man and woman. So even if it's a woman, you know it can be uh, that other side. Look, man, this is for kids playing. No way, man. This is utterly most. You see the horns. Express yourself on the battlefield. No way, man. Look. Shadows call. Show your style. No way. As above, so below sign. The Morgan Mist insignia. Dark fire. Look. Something wicked. This way, claws. Rebuking bomb. Move like the mist. We ain't gonna listen to that song. Firebird. There you go. And she calls on that on the other side. Man, this is so blasphemous, unholy. What is this? 85 level. So there's up to 85 level in the battle pass. And the last one is this. Wow, man. Whoa. No way, man. Human. Okay, let's go to this bonus rewards. Let's see what is the bonuses. It's a rest arc. Arc of the Covenant, huh? Crackling with barely contained rest energy. Man, this is Heroes United. And there we go, another word. You see, they have it open. They call this the Guffy up button. Wow. You see how they infiltrate, how they're trying to make these numbers. You see how the evil works, right? Look, this is how the occult, these evil Canaanites, the secret societies, all of them. You see these games, players, what they're lying with. Man, all of these, the pictures and this and that. You see the painters and them with the knife. This is crazy, man. Look, Wings of the Firebird. If you don't know, when they show in series and movies, series, documentaries, whatever they are, reality show and this and that. First, you can show dark, then red, then white. But there's like YouTube, like Netflix, all of them. They have these colors, right? Because it means transformation. White first, many series movies and this and that. I said They start with a white dress, then something is red, then it's dark with a black. Because it means a transformation from one side to another. That's why they show these colors. That's why many on different social media platforms have to have on the profile these colors. If you see any of those social media, TikTokers, X, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all these social media, you see those colors. They are combined to show they're the evil. Even AI is a symbol. Or someone like Elon Musk was saying, there's someone like that month I said, D and the month, okay? And even Jordi, who made ChatGPT, is saying the same things as King Solomon had. And Scarlet, the woman in red of ancient Babylon, went to Israel. And so King Solomon, like all the largest also honors, they saw, and she saw, that Solomon can summon 72 names. These 72, the right wing, the highest of them, they call it, is the same as you see the gambling. The gambling as at what? Ka, Sin, O. And you even see form as a car model called Ka. And there's so many names with that, CAKA, okay? Even the Ka, they have, okay? Banu Rebbe. And this is the transformation. They want to transform. You see, soar among the shadows. Express yourself on a battlefield. Cast your right leg, surf the light waves. And midnight mycology. Oh, is it? They have their word. There we go. Gnashing. They want to gnashing. Express yourself on the battlefield. Sheen's wild rider. We will get to when we get that look. Oh, take that last one. Superhero Squad. Confused Siggy. Then you have the Midnight Snack. That piece of stock. Sound wave slasher. Cut through all the noise. Okay? And you see, leave your mouth. And if you cannot see it, you see there's a picture of like a figure look like a human. You see behind it the sun, right? Then you see under this, the sun upstairs is the highest light, and all the way down there's a 5-pointed star. Beat body, express yourself on the battlefield. Protect yourself, backbeat. Then we have here the banner icon, a new icon for banner, and you see there's the M as the magic in I can't say because it's really dangerous, but yeah, they have it like the McDonald's. It is the German occultist German book where that sign is with the golden arch as McDonald's house, the Babylon arch. So that is one of the signs you can see, and even the lightning signs. Then they have the upbeat. It is so upbeat, that one. It's like that evil one, Beats by Dre. And what did not Kanye say that Dr. Dre did with his son? That I said in stream, in GTA stream, when we did that week with Double Money, look that stream what was saying. Look what Kanye was saying about Bill Cosby, Michael Jordan, Dr. Dre, and even him had to do. So this one says like this: it is the inescapable eye of the hunter. Read the Ross. Here you read the Ross again. Inspire and unstoppable. And look at the name. Do you see the name? Synthwave Adventure. Leave your mark. cobalt kill switch. Another one of that. And you see, there's the colors. He has the in the beginning the light one, then it comes the right red, then comes the blue. If you combine red and blue, you have that purple. Let's see. Wings of the Mist again. So some more. You see. Comes in red, white, and black. You see, you see. Okay. After all our training, I know we're ready for this. That's what I say. And it's made by a choice. You see the symbols. You see the difference. Okay. Then you see one eye symbol of the evil side and the other side. Haley and the evil. Okay. Then you have look again. Something wicked with this. Yeah, it is. We ban and rebuke you. It's the rubber sticker. Man, this is. And then unlocks on June 17. It's my sister's birthday. Then we have the Superman rewards. It's unlocked on June 11. Okay, the last son of Crypto, protector of Metropolis. And police means the server of the people. So I hope you enjoyed it. Be safe, keep faith, and be with grace.